Hiya, it's Deputy Prime Minister, proud Northerner and basic instinct enthusiast, Angela Rayner, and welcome to another no-brainer with Angela Rayner. And as you can see, I've got my first ever guest on the podcast. It's our Sadiq. Welcome, Sadiq.
Thank you for inviting me, and may I congratulate you on the fantastic success you've had with your new podcast.
Oh, thank you very much. And I should have said this at the top of the show. Assalamu alaikum, Sadiq.
Thank you very much.
Nice one. As you can see, I am still staying over at my mate's apartment. I've declared it, it's all above board. I can stay as long as I want. And I've had to do that because our Keir is still having somewhat of a stressy, depressy, Sadiq. That is Gen Z speak for stressed and depressed. And it is because, yet again, we've had another weekend where another one of us labours has handed in a notice. But this time, it's been done properly. It's our Sue Gray, and she did it very... Not like Rosie, who decided to throw us all under the bus. It's not like that. She could have had a role within the Labour Party. She could have done that. But instead, she decided to do it publicly and in a very nasty sort of a way. But our Sue did it with dignity, didn't she? She did it with dignity, and our Keir has found a role. There was no scramble or worry or anything.
No, she's gone on to do a very important role.
It's an important role.
Yeah, she's an envoy for regions.
Regional
envoy.
Regions.
Something like that.
But that is important.
It's a very important, because we all know regions are important.
Envoys are important.
Areas are important.
Us Labours are important. And Sue's important.
Sue's very important.
Sue is important.
So it's an important role.
It's an important role for an important person. See, Rosie, you see what you missed out on, Rosie? You could have been an envoy for anything. We could have made up a role for you as well. Not that we made up a role for her.
She could have been an envoy for women.
She could have been, but she blew it. So that's that. Now, I've got to say, Sadiq, you are looking a bit different from usual. What's going on?
Is it the beard and the hair?
It's the beard and the hair, definitely.
Well, my team thought it would be a good idea for me to look a little bit more mature. There was an incident a couple of weeks ago in Legoland Windsor,
right,
where they insisted I buy a child's ticket. So after that, we put our heads together and thought a new mature look would be a good way forward.
A little bit more grown up then. You could go on the bigger rides. That's a good idea. And this new look comes with a couple of new projects as well, doesn't it?
Well, change is the word.
Change begins.
Change begins. October is going to be a big, massive month. Not only is it Black History Month, I will also be launching my new podcast.
That is absolutely correct. And for those of you who don't know, our Sadiq was actually with myself and our Keir when we took the knee. Took that photograph of us taking the knee back in 2020. Sadiq was actually in that photo. Unfortunately, you were just out of shot when you knelt down.
I took the knee, and I just went out of the frame,
which is unfortunate because you were defo there. But so tell me about this other project that you're doing. What's the other project?
After seeing the fantastic success you've had with your podcast, I thought, well, why not jump on to also launch my own podcast?
Right.
And I've told you the title. So as a world exclusive, why don't you reveal it to everyone watching?
Yeah, it is fantastic, Sadiq. One of the best. I'm a bit jealous. It's better than No Brainer with Angela Rayner. It is I les, they les, we all les, for you les. That is genius.
It just rolls off the tongue.
I les, they les, we all les, for you les. And it is a project all about all the green stuff that you do, all of the green projects, the clean air, all the things that Londoners care about the most, which is climate change
and diversity.
And clean air. And the three most important things to Londoners today, right now in 2024. And so you're going to hit the ground running with this podcast. I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to watch it. I know everybody watching No Brainer with Angela Rayner can't wait to watch it. It is going to be fantastic. And we will see you again on another No Brainer with Angela Rayner. I les, they les, we all les, for you les. That is genius.
It just rolls off
it rolls off the tongue.